Coffee Break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Today I'm here with a really cool video that I came up with. I was sitting around about to clean my makeup brushes and I was like, what if I do a video on how I maintain and keep my brushes and my beauty sponges clean, or how I maintain them, how I sanitize them, how I wash them, all that stuff of how I keep my stuff good. You know what I mean? So when you use something so much and so often and with different colors and different types of products, it's really important and really key to find the proper solvents or ways of properly caring for your products so that they last a lot longer. You don't want to use certain things or treat them certain ways so that they don't last as long. For example, brushes. You don't want to wash brushes with really hot water because you'll loosen the glue and they won't last as long. You don't want to soak them in water, things like that. So I just want to share with you guys the way that I maintain my beauty tools, and I really hope that you guys will find this video useful. Remember, I'm not a professional. This is just what I do to maintain my tools, which are just for little old me. They're what I use to just have fun on my face. And that's about it. So during this video or throughout this video, I'm gonna be inserting pictures and video clips and things about how I do the things that I'm explaining to you. So let's just go ahead and get started. I guess the first thing to just kind of get it out of the way is, you guys know I'm a fan of the Beauty Blender. I prefer it over the Real Technique sponge. I prefer it over any sponge that I've tried. In fact, I have basically just committed to using a Beauty Blender when it comes to foundation products. So my Beauty Blenders, sorry, this one's dirty. I actually washed it to do the demo in this video, but then I had to do my face and it's dirty again. I wash it every time I use it. I don't feel comfortable using it with foundation on there and then re-wetting it and using it. So I make sure to wash it every single time that I'm gonna use it. And that way it's already damp. You know what I mean? So I'll do my makeup, it's dirty, I'll put it away. I don't cover it. I put it in a cup. I have like a mug over here that a subscriber sent me. So I put it in a mug, I let it dry. Then the next time I use it, I wash it and that wets it and then I use it again. So when I'm getting ready to do my makeup and I go in to wash my sponge, I do reach for the Beauty Blender Solid. There are some alternatives to this cleanser. I know there's a Dr. Bronner soap and some people use Sote, which is a Mexican giant pink brick of soap. I personally have tried both and I don't like the other two because they leave my Beauty Blender feeling stiff. I don't think that you use this too much. It does last quite a long time, so it is pricier. A lot more pricier than a Sote bar, but it lasts a really long time. So I just use my Beauty Blender Solid to wash it, and I wash it under hot water, as hot as I can handle it with my hands, and that's it. I mean, I just wring out the liquid and that's it. So I'll use the Beauty Blender Solid on my Beauty Blender, hot water, and it cleans it. I mean, it cleans it. It is pink afterwards. Now, when I'm in the middle of like a makeup look and I want to use the same brush again, I reach for my Vera Color Switch, and this is just like an abrasive sponge. You'll see in the demo, your brush can be dirty. You go in and you swirl it in here and you're ready to use that same exact brush at that same time with a different color, and the colors won't mix. It's basically like a magic pillow. If you guys don't want to make the investment on the Vera, which by the way, they just got into Sephora, so congratulations, that's amazing. If you guys don't want to make the investment in this one, you could just use a hair donut. It's almost the same thing, I would say. The texture is a little bit different, but it works the same. It pulls out the pigment from the bristles of your brush. Then when it comes to spot cleaning your brushes, so let's say that you just want to have them clean for tomorrow when you do a look, or you want to remove the color that's on there and you want to just spot clean them, but you're the only one using your brushes, I'll reach for Parian Spirit or a daily makeup brush cleaner like this one from Sephora. and I'll spray it on my brush and I'll rub it on a paper towel or a microfiber cloth, and I'll just remove whatever color's on there. I have mixed feelings about these now after I've discovered this other thing that I'm gonna share with you guys, because I feel like it leaves them a little dry. Like it dries out the bristles. I know the Parian Spirit has a conditioner in it. It has like I think it's an orange oil from what it smells like. But if I use this, like say on a blush brush, and I don't properly dry it or clean it or shake this up really well, it will leave residue on the bristles, and I don't like that. So I have really put these cleaners on the back burner since I started using Cinema Secrets. Cinema Secrets is a no rinse cleanser for your brushes, so it cleans them, sanitizes, and conditions them all at once, and you don't have to rinse it. I posted a video about it yesterday, so if you missed it, I will link it in the description box below. I'll also insert a demo of me using this. This is such a magical, mystical, witchcraft, incredible, like wizardry product. It's incredible. It uses capillary action to pick up the fluid and just it just cleans the heck out of your brushes. It's amazing. So if you get the chance to try this, they sell it on Sephora's website. That's where I got mine, but you could also get it, I'm pretty sure, at like professional beauty stores. I don't know. I'll link it in the description box below where you could find it. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty and really scrubbing the heck out of my brushes, I have to hand it to my Sigma Matte and my Purity Cleanser. I know there are like 400 different varieties of ways to wash your brushes, and you can use a groomer's mitt, and you could use hot glue gun on like a clipboard, and there's so many tricks and tips and stuff that you can do to wash your brushes. But the one that I use and I have completely fallen in love with is the Sigma brush mat. My friend Sam actually bought me this at IMATS this year, and it's just amazing. It has suction cups on the back. So what you do is you this part goes where the drain is. So if I'm washing my brushes, this will go up against the drain. And there are sections on the mat that tell you what to do. So for example, if I'm going to wash my face brushes, you see this really beaded texture, I'll apply a glob of soap here, and I'll dip my brush in here, and then I'll rinse it down. I have the worst coordination. I'll rinse it down here where the water is running. So it tells you specifically what area of the mat to use for which type of brush, so that you don't harm your brush or the bristles. Because some, for example, if you're using an eye brush, like let's say a fluffy blending brush, and you're going at it with these giant nubs, you're just gonna be messing it up. You wanna make sure you use these finer little nubs or texture so that it really pulls out the pigment, it really washes them without damaging the bristles as much. And when it comes to the cleanser, I just use the cleanser that I use on my face. I really like it. It's gentle enough, it leaves them conditioned, and it really gets the color and the grime and everything out of them. Exactly what it does to my face, it's what it does to the brushes, and I really like that. Like you guys saw in the video, I also roll up a towel and I lay them slightly on an angle so that the water drips away from the brushes. I never lay them flat because I don't want the water to settle, but I also don't put them down like on a brush tree, because it will pull on the glue, and with time it'll loosen it. So I just put it on a slight angle on a towel so that the water drains away gently. And once they're semi-dry, I will put these brush guards on them. These brush guards are designed so that you could travel with your brushes, or you could put your brushes away and they'll still maintain the shape. They kind of look like Chinese finger traps. Do you guys remember those growing up? It's like a Chinese finger trap. So basically it just holds your brush's bristles together, and it helps maintain the shape. Especially if you're traveling, you guys. I don't know if this has ever happened to you guys, where you travel and you throw your brushes in a makeup bag, and then when you get to your destination, your brushes were in a certain position, and so then all the bristles are like, you know, like they're kind of stuck in a certain way, so you have to wash it again to regain its shape. These will help prevent that. So these brush guards are really cool. to reshape your brushes after you wash them or when you're traveling or putting them away somewhere. And the last thing that I use for maintaining my brushes are microfiber little towels. And I'm sorry, mine are filthy because you saw me use them in the demo. These are little microfiber towels from Daiso. I got these for $1. This was a 3-pack. This white one was a 3-pack. These came as individual ones. Isn't that cute? It's like a bunny. They are microfiber towels, which means they don't have lint or any sort of pill. You're not gonna get any stuff on your brushes. So they're really good for cleaning your brushes without getting any fuzziness or hair or anything on them. So they're absolutely must-haves. In fact, some of you said that you don't even use a sponge like this to remove pigment, that you just use microfiber cloths and that removes it as well. Microfiber cloths are actually really easy to find. They have them at Walmart, Target. They're always in the car area of those superstores, like where the little fragrance trees are, or the wiper solution. In that area, that's usually where you find microfiber cloths. So that is it for this video. I really hope you found it useful. This is just what works for me. I may be doing something wrong, but so far, you guys, it's been working out great. So let me know if you found anything useful in this video, or if you guys have any tips or recommendations, or maybe suggestions on other stuff that I should try. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, if you found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys.